Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Andaran TV nga nung gipatay pa nimo na.
Kasi nga birthday. Sige na.
Mahal din ang Facebook mo dali.
Uy! Iyan isang isang adobo.
Wala. Isa ko lang si mama.
Ano ka? Children, kain na. Wala ka extra ng bed na.
Ano yung mama mo din? Sa kulong.
There's so many delicious things. They have an amazing street food culture. Today, I am hanging out with my friends Ben and Yuri, and we are going to take you on an ultimate Cebu street food tour. All right, Ben, you have we are going to eat a dish called barbacoa for breakfast, and then we're going to go around. We're going to eat some of the local favorites. It's going to be another day of extremely delicious food. We're going to meet some amazing people and see some of the processes of the cooking. All of the action is coming up. You're not going to want to miss any of the food. So sit back and relax, and let's get started eating our way through Cebu. Good morning, Mark. I'm good. LeBron opens the three. Yes, sir. No vision on the ball from the weak side. LeBron, the bounce becomes Brian. He has a strip away. In the front court, Alvarez here. He's going to follow it up. And LeBron walks it to the front of him. That's going to go baseline. Goes in the corner. Rush for three. They come here on two. Two. Finds Wood. So it's here to close out on him. We got two. Oh, LeBron. Make it. Possession. As is one of the jerseys will say, back there. He's going to try a three. Yes, sir! Slipping under the wings. Here comes Rush. To the top. After 30. Rush here. 6 seconds left. Here's the ball. LeBron throws his shoe for the win. Lakers are going to lose it. Point 4. Charlotte comes in to Crypto.com and beats the Lakers. 9th win of the year. And the Lakers head off on the road with yet another defeat.
are the 21 most impossible moments in NBA history. And coming in at number 11, Goran Dragic loses all senses of his surroundings, only to do this.
How early in the first quarter were able to reinsert it near the end.
Damn. Save that shit for the circus next time. But Luka must have also thought he was at the circus after attempting one of the wildest passes you'll ever see.
Facundo Campazzo in the game. Doncic.
Bounce pass from a sitting position, and it was an absolute dime for a jam.
Damn, you can't even back off Luka for 1 second. Unreal. Now, we've come to expect that kind of BS from Luka, but never in a million years did I expect a 7-foot Robin Lopez to try this.
Here it is again.
Either Lopez has 2 eyes in the back of his head, or my dog got lucky. But do you know what's almost as rare as having 2 eyes in the back of your head? Blocking Shaquille O'Neal. See, it was February 6, 2010, and fans were expecting just another mid-season matchup between the Knicks and the Cavs, when instead, and the league's biggest player, Shaq, go toe-to-toe. Damn. Robinson may only be 5'9", but he's got the heart of a lion. But if you thought that was impressive, check out what Nate Robinson did during the 2013 playoffs. Shaq and now King James, this dude is just no different. Only this isn't the only time a player made a heads-up play against LeBron. Just ask Gerald Henderson. Don't get me wrong, getting dunked on by LBJ isn't fun, but Henderson got the last laugh since the referees didn't count the basket. Speaking of which, James Harden can relate to LeBron James because 8 years later, something very similar happened.
There you go.
God damn. James Harden almost became the first player to score 2 baskets with 1 shot, and the refs can't even acknowledge he made the first one. Shaking my head. But if you thought almost scoring 2 baskets with a dunk was impossible, you are in for a rude awakening. It was November 24th, 2010. Celtics versus Nets. Screw it. Shaq versus the world. Because one thing fans never expected to see was Shaq making 2 consecutive free throws. They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but if Shaq can miss over 5,000 free throws and still make 2 consecutive free throws, then I beg to differ. On a more serious note, even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then. However, you know what a blind squirrel can do? This.
123-121.
Since when was the game between the Kings and the Magic supposed to be so entertaining? But then again, maybe they deserve each other. On the other hand, fans expect a great battle between 2 future Hall of Famers, Jason Kidd and Yao Ming, on November 22nd, 2010. And boy, they did not disappoint, because with only 0.4 seconds remaining, the Rockets held a narrow 1-point lead over the Mavericks. That was until this happened.
Yes, right into a hop.
If you told me 12 years ago that Jason Kidd would inbound a game-winning alley-oop over 7'6" Yao Ming, I'd call you crazy. Yet legendary players have a way of making the impossible seem normal. Just ask Dwayne Wade.
Oh my goodness.
Never did I expect to hear steals the ball. 360 360 spin, and a half-court shot all in the same sentence. Give this man his flowers. But anyways, now that we've reached the top 10 most impossible moments, we're about to turn 1 in 1,000 moments into 1 in a million moments. And it starts with the Black Mamba on April 4th, 2006. Because against the Suns, Kobe Bryant had one of the most legendary performances ever. On this night, Kobe hit not 1, but 2 game-altering shots. First, he hits a game-time shot in regulation. And then if that wasn't enough, Kobe took clutch to another level in overtime. It's one thing to hit a game-altering shot, but hitting 2, that's how legends are born. But it's still not as earth-shattering as number 9. Because one time, Nick Van Exel did the unthinkable with 2 defenders draped all over him.
Days regalong masarap, regalong puno ng pagmamahal.
Man, this dude was straight up levitating. He was on another plane when he made this shot. And Luka Doncic is well on.
In the backcourt, he'll pick it up. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. He's going to take some magic to save the possession. In the center court.
Damn, how did this dude get the ball almost stolen from him 1 second and then hit an all-time great shot the next? Yet imagine hitting this type of shot with the game on the line, because that's exactly what Morris Peterson did.
They go to the length of the court. Ruffin tips it away. And not possible! Not possible!
If there's any moment that shouts, it ain't over till it's over, it's this moment. But do you know what's an even tougher pill to swallow? The time LeBron James threw a Stephen Curry on Stephen Curry. It was May 19th, 2021. LeBron's Lakers versus Steph's Warriors. And with the game counting down to the wire, this happened to LeBron.
So back to James, and he's fouled. Draymond Green would not let him get a layup.
But being close to the eye didn't faze LeBron. In fact, it only fueled him more.
Green goes it back up top. James puts up the 3. Oh, it's gone! LeBron James from downtown as the shot clock expires.
Hey, somebody get the Warriors a passport, because this is straight up embarrassing. And after the game, Stephen Curry was so sad, he did the only thing he could do to make it all better. Subscribing to this channel? All right, maybe not, but you get the point. Speaking of LeBron, this moment is more unlikely than LeBron telling the truth. And that's saying a lot, because with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock, Trevor Booker needed to get creative. But let's just say he did not disappoint.
Are you kidding me? That defines the phrase grandma shot.
A backward, no-look tap shot? I didn't know Booker had eyes in the back of his head. Well, what's more impressive than having eyes in the back of your head? The time that Christmas came early. The day was December 15th, 2021. Pelicans versus Thunder, when fans saw not 1, but 2 game-winning shots. It all started with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who hit this shot with 2 seconds left.
No timeouts. The ball's inbounded to Shea. Tip ball.
That's hella clutch. But it didn't last long because moments later, Devontae Graham did something even more spectacular. Just when fans thought they seen it all, Graham shows everyone that it doesn't have to be Christmas for your dreams to come true. And that brings us to our top 3 moments. Because things are about to get so impossible that Dude Perfect can't even duplicate these moments. Because it's not often you see players drop 37 points in the NBA game. But on January 23rd, 2015, Klay Thompson scored this amount in 1 quarter. However, this might not even be Thompson's most improbable feat. Just 3 years later, he broke the record for most three-pointers in a game with 14.
It's his first 3 tonight, his first 2 shots.
Dribbles into his break.
One way for the record.
It still baffles me that the NBA allows Curry and Thompson to play on the same team. That's a cheat code right there. But at number 2, it's time for one of the greatest buzzer beaters in NBA history. See, it was March 24th, 2018, between the Hornets and the Raptors. And with only 6 seconds remaining, the Hornets were down by 2 with a chance to steal the game. That was before things got tragically wrong. Because after the inbound, Jeremy Lamb lost control of the ball. However, sometimes the biggest disasters can turn into blessings in disguise. Damn, my bro had the Raptors by the ball, and then hit a game winner behind half court. That's the kind of moment all kids dream of. Although, there's one moment kids can't possibly dream of, because this moment was so shocking, so improbable, and so legendary, it'll never happen again. But to get to this moment, we need to go back 2 decades. December 9th, 2004, Tracy McGrady versus Tim Duncan. And with less than 35 seconds left in regulation, the Spurs held a comfortable 76-68 lead. It seemed all but certain that the Spurs were going to win, until Tracy McGrady told the Spurs, "Hold my beer." Because in the ensuing 35 seconds, my man went absolutely ballistic. It was Mission Impossible, but on a basketball court. Literally, everything needed to go McGrady's way. But as John Mayer says, when your back is against the wall, there's only one thing to do, and that's turn around and fight. And fight McGrady did. And because of it, he'll live to tell his grandkids what happens when you don't give up. Sheesh, that was so heroic, I still can't believe it happened. Just like I can't believe the time a player hired a black ops trainer after missing a free throw, or the time a player made a free throw with his eyes closed. And don't even get me started on what happened to Karl Malone. Dog. You just got to see this stuff. These are the 23 funniest free throws in NBA history. All right, bro, click the video and I'll see you there.
The next chapter of League of Legends is coming on January 6, 2023. So link your accounts today and play during the web.
Tatum falls down, throws an air shooter, shooter the shot, three-pointer, bang! Bang! He ties the game at the buzzer! Anthony Fournier inexplicably doubled Tatum, which set upon the chain reaction that they were 3-on-2. I have no idea what Fournier was doing in that situation, Fox. HB3. Got it! Harrison Barnes knocks it down! Harrison Barnes!
It's like deja vu. Harrison Barnes, he's hit a game winner against Cleveland last March from the other wing. Luke Walton's so comfortable going to his veteran in that situation, and he delivers. Look at this right here. Harrison Barnes stepped to it, extended over Booker, able to nail that three.
Easy switch. It's Luka against Josh Richardson. Left side of the floor. Luka's three to right. What do you do? Luka Magic on 7 American Reed again will be the inbounder. Reed kicks it to Towns, lets it fly from deep. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Cats land on their feet, and Towns somehow picks that in. What a pass by Naz Reed.
Carl Anthony Towns catches the basketball. It's such a nice day for Westbrook with all the struggles he's had. Here's the whole crowd. Hero gets free. 2-pointer for Hero. Should look up. Big Tucker on the ball overtime. Frank Vogel will call his final timeout. Tucker's had a couple of big offensive putbacks into the fourth. And with 10 points and 12 rebounds. Addison protects them. He's back to three.
All right, now the thing comes down. Do you go early? You go early now. Hammer's on the attack. Back to Holiday. He'll give it up. Allen looking for a three. It's high. Yes. He's got it. Tied in 108 with 13.6 to go. Remember now, Boston's got 2 timeouts here. And they will take one. Ime Udoka was out on the floor trying to get the officials' attention to take the time out. I know, but what the guys on the floor, what are we doing here? We should know how many times. See if they get the last second shot.
Sacramento playing for the win. It's Dort picking the pocket of Fox. 3 on the timer. Dort steps in, lays it up and in with 1.7. What a defensive play.
Not only did he make the biggest defensive play of the game, he went coast to coast and finished through the contact. My goodness. What a series of fortunate events for the Thunder on that play. Fox lost the basketball.
This is the 20th time these two teams have met in the last 2 years. Clippers have had the lion's share of wins. Could Jackson deliver a bucket here? Awkward shot.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Today, Reggie Jackson has been gold.
You don't think he was trying to get up in the air, turn his back to the basket, and flip it backwards?
Yes. Grizzlies win the tap. Morant going right at Conley. Jared a 3 for the lead. It's in with 5.7. Jared Jackson Jr. triples the Grizzlies into the lead. 119 to 118.
How about the drive to the basket by John Morant? And because Rudy Gobert is a shot blocker, all of his instincts say go to the basket. First off, Clippers, they need a 3 to send this one into overtime. George can stick it into the tie.
Oh, my goodness! What a play! Young Paul George!
Here's the rookie. Duarte on the floor.
They're not going to let him get an easy 3. They're going to get an easy 3, though.
Duarte fires it up.
What a shot by Duarte! Tied. James with the ball. And we're going overtime.
The young fella. Tony, you can easily shoot. Under gets struck. Jonas has it. And loosed up. Now you gotta go. It'll be Devontae for a win. Yes! Yes! A second left. 1.3 put on the clock. And a timeout.
Now, we talked about understanding your guys, right? Look, how many times have we talked about Devontae Graham's ability to run, get his feet set, and then raise up?
They stop that clock at number 3. 1.3 to play. Officially, they'll advance it with the timeout. Devontae did this in Charlotte. Russell for 3. And D'Lo puts the Wolves in front. The only downside is there's 4.7 left. But for now, the Wolves feeling good. They've got a 3-point cushion here in overtime. And how big has D'Angelo Russell been, Jim?
Uy, 5.
Minnesota with a second. Here comes a shot by Edwards from midcourt. No! And the Sixers with Maxey. He went with a high shot. Took it for the next time lane. Taps it in. Double overtime. Free basketball in Philadelphia. First good shot in case you miss, you can foul. One for the Bullets. Down by 2. Starts with LaMelo. Free ball! How strong is P.J. Washington? The Hornets have tied it. 4.4 remaining. P.J. struggled in a brand new rope. They accept that screen, take a bullet right to the front of the rim. See, I can stop them, Q. You get the best shot available, it's got to be 3. Here we go. It starts with LaMelo. Great ball to fire! Wow! His biggest shot in the hole, no question, was common. We left some meat on the bone. That was just. How good we think? That's a nice middle light moment, and I think I know what we're going to see. All we need is one. They would love to give you the ball on the move, come against the middle, or Seattle getting a push to a 4.
Yes, with the advantage. No time for the Bridges nearly won it. Bucks win it. Down by 18. You go to the superstar.
Dallas gets the running start. And the delay couldn't get it inbound. These are the moments you live for. Take a look at the court. Comes around the wood screen, comes into the paint, off balance, throws it up in the air. And Philadelphia breaks the tie. 1.6 to go. 118, 116. Orlando now calls the timeout.
You talk about a clutch call from Coach Steven Silas. So you saw C. Wood runs in and slips his screen, and Eric Gordon goes cross-body over 2.
Shot clock is up. It's a 2-point game, so a lot of different options for the Thunder. As Muscala gets into the hands of Shea. Shea tries to make his move. Stops. Kicks. Muscala for the lead. Yes! Mike Muscala from downtown drills the biggest shot of the game.
And we talked about if you get a 2, you take it. But if you get the 3, it puts you ahead. With 8.9 seconds remaining, Muscala coming through. Had
He
missed.
knows it. He's got Diallo on him. Here comes Gafford. Beal to Gafford. Kicks it out in the corner. Kuzma for the win. Got it! Kyle Kuzma again!
Clutch. Cools.
26 for Kyle Kuzma. It's like Cleveland all over, and he's waving goodbye to the folks in Detroit.
Ain't over yet. Ain't over yet.
0.6 of a second remaining.
A great find by Daniel Gafford.
Harris defends Jackson. Check the ball.
5 to go. Rajiv for the lead. What a shot! Reggie Jackson, are you ready for your close-up?
We've seen this team really have the coverage.
4 na. 4.
The first guys over there. Now, 3 of 8 from the game-point line. Luke 7 of 11. Off 2
Wait lang.
Lakers down by 3.
70% na.
Three-quarter of the time.
Ayun na.
Dallas had a foul again, but couldn't quite come up with a strategy and then couldn't get the rebound. And they had the rebound, and they wrestled it away from each other. Nuggets need to stop. Siakam with it. He's got 35 points.
Nikola Jokic comes up with a block shot, and if there is no call, it's turned off. Porzingis, their only shot blocker, is out of the game. James double, finds Hamilton. Corner, for seconds, out to Reeves. Three-pointer, bang! Reeves into the three-point lead with 9/10 of a second remaining. No timeouts for Dallas. Bullock from half court. Oh, off the mark, and the Lakers survive in overtime. What a finish for Dallas. Austin Reeves, what a game. 5 of 6 from three-point range, 35 points. Playing all the crunch time minutes. And the Lakers win their third in a row. Welcome, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Play. And they do. Gary Temple reached for him. Didn't get it. Then Shea Gilgeous-Alexander headed to Devontae Simpson. Devontae Graham stunts it in Oklahoma City. After the Pels were shot by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Incredible. Get out of here with the review. It's good. It's good. They can review all they want to. This is good. Jim, I can help you.
Kumanda mo?
Oo, Merry Christmas.
Dali. Apa niya? Bantu. Minsan. Yan, nagdagang. Kali ba nila?
Saves it. Now KCP has it.
Ano
Oh, what a shot by KCP.
It's a cold game. It's a cold game. Steve, shout out Steve
Para sa linggo, mga nakala. Para bukas na mas Implan na mo video, dadami pa mo.
May pumilo na.
Ano, wala na, nawala pa kagabi.
Sige lang, pagkalak. Ron!
Ara dira.
Bali ko lang. Ang mga pa sa. Hindi ka mo magaling dito busukan. Ano ang manok, baboy. Pagkala siya dito.
Hoy, kaya bagulaman kami kahuman.
Abuilo. Eh, di ba gatawat ko kasi ko pa takaw.
Ba't ginagawa niya ka ba siya? Napa?
Okay, magtuloy din ako practice ba? Sabado okay. Sa mga ito isang tawag. Kita kami sa biya kay tugtog. Yan.
Ano mo na, nakawag sa itong sa itong sa itang klasa. Ikasi yung nakakapon yung maliit. Tuway na nagagawa. Mayo na kayo nakasikan.
Grabe ba lang prayer? Ano siya, bulit. Ay, bundes niya. Ano gawin dito? Bundesin niyo. Sabi kayo naman yung piso.
Sila tao sa bahan, ay. Yung sukot na yung nagbibin. Yung nalaunan.
Wala pa dito ako. Ulit siya. Oo, dito siya kumsuhan. Sana dito po.
Sino may mabot dahil? 26. Tapos isa 3 lakas sa siya. Oo. Last time lang amay ano ba? Last time lang may...
Kaya ako isa sa sampling one speaker ang kanan.
Ano nga, kung gani daw, kasi gabungon.
Parang nangigitsing na.
Last time
Parang
lang.
nangigitsing ang bus.
May ice ka pa dahil. May ice pa to dahil yung one ice dahil. Lamig na dahil. May ice pa dahil yung... Lamig mo siguro yung softness siya? Baso lang dahil ko yung baso. Baso na lang na. Ano sila pa sa bata ko? Sa bata na mo? Para pa nga lang sa Dubai. Wala pa na display lang ako dako wala pa na di parahan niya. Ningali ko ganito sa mga display. Siya gali ang sa ano sila kasi drop. Bikin sih speaker na ako ito sa.
Alam mo ba ito? No? Bandala mo ng jowa kami hindi na. Bila.
Kung ayaw na sila, mga pagkandaan sila. Ako may amplifier.
Sama niya ng hindi na budak ko. Isang live sa baho. Yung mas yung bahan. Mama Maria, ang tama oh. Tama dyan.
Basta tuloy din ay picture ka. Mga kanon, haway na ng kanon.
Tama. Ako kayo naman matala to suka.
Kahit ang wala kasi yun. Maskin ano may technique na siya, maskin todo taon. Pagka human taon, hindi nang baking back pa rin yung baking soda. Diba, ang baking soda yung mga mo, pagkagaya, hindi sa kinain. Anong lang baking soda? Mapait pag magkalawag ka, yung soda na lang. Diba, ang lakuan mo na isa, hindi mo katulog, ang nalalig na kapagian ng takwa. Hindi ba katulog? Hindi pa baking soda. Hindi pa dahil, hindi pa dahil. Sobrang kape. Soda. Mga salita, wala na gusto. Ano niya lang na, inisod niya lang na yung mga ano niya. Ang alay ko ng dito sila. O, inisod niya lang ng mga ano, mga filter niya ba? Ang mga magiging cholesterol, pag mataba ay uric acid. Yung filter niya na, ang lang ng filter niya. O, nakalawag ba ako niya ang
Wala kami bisita, ikaw lang bisita na. Ikaw ang tarik ko. Dapat ikaw cara kami dami ko di pa. Kami sa bawsin ng manok. Ano paso? Di ba sige kasi mo kan namin sa bawsin mo. Pinya ka ko na daan.
sa bawsan ano sa service.
Ano lang na. Meski kami siya.
Mas namin itong dito po tayo itong kabir. Ito pa yung gagawin ng isa.
each year. I'm saving for tears. I'm giving to someone special. Surprise me.
Only that matters he knows. My first wish is, can please get some friends? You're not short lady. Is there anything? Oh, but that is wishing well. Isn't that beautiful? Go ahead and grab a sign. Let's drop this over. That just was a good show. And my second wish is, I wish everybody was spread right now. See, I can drop down I just want to be very, very clear. I just wish for everybody to subscribe. Everybody watching, I'm not subscribed already, just in case you hate them. So, why is there still green print like that? What's the LG, LG Monitor? Okay, very weird. There's a 400 line card, but look how many line cards are in the camera now. That's amazing. Oh,
Sofía, solo sé que tu vida sola quiero en la
I'm
May.